Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Hope that you're doing well, hope you're feeling good. Let's get into the music with a little bit of mood. Let's get into the Stranglers. Bring on the Nubiles. The No More Heroes, 1977. We're going to continue on from where we left off with this little track here. Gonna let it run, let it ride. Hope you guys are enjoying the ride. Oh, that's the same word, I can't rhyme that. Anyways, let's go ahead and do it. We'll talk about it a little bit after. Bye-boom.
I want to love you like your dad and be your Superman. Show you things you've never had and hold your little hand.
Interesting that laser sound.
The Nubiles. Bring on the Nubiles.
Processing the vocals.
Kiss your zone erogenous. There's plenty to explore. I've got to lick your little puss and nail you to the floor. Bring on the Nubiles. Bring on the Nubiles. I go crazy for ya, crazy for ya, crazy for ya, crazy for ya. Let me fuck ya, let me fuck ya, let me lucky smiles. Bring on the Nubiles. Bring on the Nubiles. I go crazy for ya, crazy for ya, crazy for ya, crazy for ya. Let me fuck ya, let me fuck ya, let me lucky smiles. Bring on the Nubiles.
Interesting, kind of dancey mix here. Feels great. God, I love this sound.
There's lots of games that we can play. You can turn my tap, I'll drip. And when the fever reaches you, I'm high beneath my zip. Bring on the Nubiles. Bring on the Nubiles. I go crazy for ya, crazy for ya, crazy for ya, crazy for ya.
Not the most subtle of songs. Very plaintive in its language. There's no metaphors, no symbolisms, no deeper depths that need to be dived into than what were presented. But the music, Greenfield once again, all the laser-like sounds of all these different electronics and synths that he's playing with is just really fun to listen to. Always a great exploration going on that side of things. And then I really like Cornwell's guitar in here as well. Some of those sounds that he was coming up with, those little riffs, really fit nice into place. Some of the song feels like a bit of like it could have a dance remix to it, because it was kind of dancey in a sense. Bum, 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 bum. Hey, like it does have a little bit of that bounce, right? You could easily play this. I would imagine 1977. You could play this in a club in 1977. You can try it now. I don't know. But you could easily play this in a club and like people would be moving to this. You know what I mean? Like this would be a good one to kind of get people off of the walls and onto the dance floor. Is that what Off the Wall is about? Probably not. Let me look at these lyrics here. We'll read what we can. I want to love you like your dad. Well, and be your Superman. I'll show you things you never had and hold your little hand. Bring on the Nubiles, bring on the Nubiles. I'll go crazy for you. And then it goes on from there. Really, there's actually not much else that goes on from that. From that point past. Hey, let's go ahead and finish out this side of the album with the next track, which is Something Better Change. Let's go. That's the wrong song. This is it. Sorry. This feels like a Doors track. That's a little breakdown. Is it me, or does he sound a lot like Jim Morrison in this particular track? That's where I'm really feeling the Doors. Like he sounds like Morrison, absolutely. So first of all, I think that song, it doesn't hit the same mark for me as some of their other tracks. This one honestly just sounds a little bit fillerish. Sounds a bit boring. It's repetitive. I didn't really care for it that much. I think like if it was one of the first tracks I ever heard by the Stranglers, I'd be like, wow, this is really cool. But now that I've kind of had a little experience with them, I'm like, it's fine. It's not really that interesting. There's nothing really standoutish about it to me. It seems like just almost like a throwaway track, basically. That's a little bit harsh, but it's how I kind of feel. But then I do think it's interesting that one of my complaints about it is that it feels repetitive. The name of the song is Something Better Change. The lyrics repeat over and over, so nothing's changing, which is kind of interesting that if I'm kind of getting what they're putting down and if I'm picking it up. I don't know what they're talking about. We have to look into the lyrics a little bit. But whatever it is, they're talking about something better change, perhaps in life, in the world, etc., etc. But it doesn't. So actually, that's a pretty interesting way of songwriting and getting that message out there. Let's look at these lyrics real quick. Don't you like the way I move when you see me? Don't you like the things that I say? Don't you like the way I seem to enjoy it when you shout things but I don't care? Something's happening and it's happening right now. You're too blind to see it. Something's happening and it's happening right now. Ain't got time to wait. I said something better change, something better change. Don't you like the way I dance? Does it bug you? Don't you like the cut of my clothes? Don't you like the way I seem to enjoy it? Stick my fingers right up your nose. Something better change. So perhaps the other person isn't as accepting of his style, of his attitude, of whatever he's doing. And he's saying something's got to change, but it ain't gonna be me. It's not gonna be me that's changing. I'm just telling you. I'm just putting that out there as a forward, a prelude to what's coming next. Yeah, let me know what you thought of these two tracks. You can let me know in the comments down below. You can follow me on Twitter. That was a nice little segue, kind of sneakily, etc., etc. Hope you enjoy the music. I'll see you all later. Bye.